Hold up. Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Leslie again with another video, and today's video is something a little bit different. It's like the time that I was like scammed from modeling, and I did do modeling. No, I don't want to say I did modeling. I don't want to say that I was a model or anything like that, but I did try it out for like modeling and acting, and I've been to like auditions and stuff over the years, and this is when I lived in New York, so I've done a lot of things when I lived there. And you got to be careful with like who you get involved with, because sometimes you could get involved with the wrong person and things may not go the way you expected them to go. So don't get yourself into any kind of mess, okay? And I don't even know if I want to reveal this name because it is a name of a real person, but it's just know I got the paper for it. This is the paper that I had, and this is this. And the reason why I say it was a scam is because hold on, before I say that, I even put down the date that I attended, and it says 9/25/2010 at 1 p.m. I don't know if you could see that or not, but that's it. Yeah, I don't know if you could see that or not, but can you make out what that says? I don't know. Anyways, I'm just gonna freaking say the name, okay? I don't care. I mean, if this person sees this, I really don't give a shit because you freaking scammed me, man, okay? You had your little scouts out there scamming the shit out of people. And anybody could disagree with me, but I know it's a fucking scam when I can sniff that shit out fucking 10 miles away, okay? So, John Casablancas, and he had his little scouts out there, like, scouting people out for modeling and acting, and I did this little walk. I stood in line for a freaking hour, filled out all this paperwork, let the judges treat me like shit and look at me a certain way and talk to me like I was fucking nothing and nobody. It made me feel this fucking big, okay? Yeah, I've been there, I've done that, I fucking know. I've been around like some of the worst people you could be around. I've been around people that were just low down, dirty, nasty, like, that's a whole nother level, honey. So, this was one of the things that I've attended and that I participated in. And I had a photographer at the time. I'm not going to reveal his name because I don't want him to see this video and be like, I'm coming after you. But you got to be very careful with people you get involved in, like I said. And if you have a photographer, don't let them talk to you like you're nothing, you're nobody. Don't let them talk to you and pressure you into doing things that you're not comfortable with, because some of the photographers that I've gotten involved with, I was willing to pay money. I didn't want shit for free because I know some of the things that you have to do to get things for free, which is not cool. I mean, if you're down with that life, good for you. But I'm just not one of those people, and this dude wanted extra from me in order to get pictures, so I was not with that. I was like, no thank you, I'm good. I'll freaking pass, dude. So that didn't work out, and we like kind of had our words. We disputed about some things, and I just kicked him to the side. I'm like, you know what? There's more for me in this life than sleeping with you and doing BS with you for some damn pictures that I could fucking have somebody else take that's gonna be legit, like somebody that's gonna put work into it and not be the way you are. You're a dog, you're disgusting, get lost, whatever. So anyways, back to what our topic is. Okay, John Casablancas. I'm gonna just read this to you guys because this is my paper and I want you guys to get an idea of like what it says. At the time it said, "Welcome, we are pleased you could join us today. The process today will consist of a brief seminar outlining our company's founder." You know what? I can't even freaking see, so I'm going to put my glasses on. I'm sorry, I'm adjusted to these. It says, "Welcome, we are pleased you could join us today. The process today will consist of a brief seminar outlining our company's founder, history, and what it takes to be successful. We will review all potential talent divisions, including runway, print, promotional modeling, acting, TV, and film. John Casablancas is known throughout the country for starting and operating the largest high fashion agency in the world, Elite. It's called Elite. Some of the most famous names in modeling have been represented by Elite. Models such as Cindy Crawford, Iman, Naomi Campbell, Tyra Banks, Stephanie Seymour, Anna Nicole Smith, whatever her name is. I'm sorry, I don't want to butcher your name, but Claudia Schiffer or whatever. Elite has also represented some of the most beautiful actresses on television and in films such as Drew Barrymore, Cameron Diaz, Alyssa Milano, Molly Ringwald, Tatum O'Neal, Shannon Dowdy or whatever, Brooke Shields, and Natasha Henstridge. John Casablancas has exclusive authorized access to Supermodel.com, a worldwide marketing tool for models/actors to gain access, providing exposure for talent. This allows the model/actor to be seen by agents and managers throughout the country. Other opportunities include an exclusive audition with a national scout by invitation only. Those selected will be invited to attend an event which allows them to audition for some of the top acting and modeling agencies, casting companies, and managers internationally. And yes, I was contacted and I was sent invitation only to show up at the place. So I don't even remember where it was where we met, but somebody called me, this weird lady on the phone, and I was like, oh my god, yes, I'm gonna go ahead and go audition for this, blah 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 blah, because I was putting my shit out there, like I was like freaking advertising myself for like the world, and contact me at glamourmodel.com, blah 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 blah, all that BS. And I just felt like so overwhelmed and flattered, like, oh my god, I'm gonna be this big modeling actress, blah blah blah. So then I get this paper and I'm like, it says high fashion models, which my ass could never be a fashion model because I am not that damn skinny like I used to be, okay? Females must be between the ages of 13 to 29 years old and be between 5'8" and 5'11" in height. Males must be 17 to 24 years old and 5'11" and 6'2" in height. Commercial modeling. There is no particular height requirement and you must be 6 years and above, whatever. I don't know, but they have all kind of stuff. They have like different like categories like children, television and film, lifestyles, promotional modeling, commercial modeling, high fashion modeling. And I listed like I wanted to do modeling and I wanted to do acting. So I thought they were going to like audition me to be an actress, which I got in parts in the past for different movies starring as extras or starring as like whatever. Some of them were I would have been paid for it. Some of them I would not have been paid for it. That required a lot of other things that I was just not down with. And it took place in like California, I think, a couple other places, and I actually talked to the director on the phone, but I turned it down because the movie that they were like directing or whatever was a rated R film, and they said I would have to be comfortable with brief nudity. And I was like, my mom said that she would kill me, literally kill me, if I was to show my boobies or my ass on camera, and she was not okay with that. So I said, I can't. I just can't. I'm sorry. So I turned that part down. Sorry. But yeah, that was in Southern California, and I was just so like, like really into that then. And people were contacting me, but the thing that they wanted me to do, it was just like, I can't. Do I regret it? No, not really. I mean, I just feel like, I didn't want it that bad. I didn't want it bad enough. I could have had it, but I did not want it that bad. So, on these papers here, like, they'll get you with these. They'll call you. They'll get you. They'll make it sound interesting, like it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, And sometimes it's, legit. Sometimes it's not. But, they had like 3 key ingredients to be successful, which was like desire, knowledge, and parental support. I don't know. But they really got me with this paper because once I went into the audition and stood in line, I was so nervous. My heart was beating, my palms were sweating, my face was turning red, I was about to throw up, I was nauseated. I didn't know anybody there. I didn't have friends there. Nobody knew anybody, and there was like people there that were just like very asshole-ish, you know what I mean? And I've been around some of the biggest assholes that you can imagine. So I take to things very well, okay? Don't think just because I don't say shit that I haven't been there. Because I've been through a lot more than some people probably have that judge me and think that I have not. But I've been out there. I know what the heck I'm talking about. So, it was just... They got me. I don't even know how old I was. How old was I? 17. That was like 7 years ago. So, I was like 20 or something like that. I don't even know. I don't know how old I was. But when I got in line, the judges were all sitting there, and the only questions that they asked me was, are you in school? So I said, no. And it was like, do you have a job? I did have a job, but I said no. And they said, okay, we'll call you Tuesday. Next. I'm like, bitch, like, really? Like, you really just dismissed my ass? Okay, fuck you, bye, whatever. I gave him a middle finger. I walked away. So I went and sat in the lobby waiting for my bus to come and whatever. And then there's this guy, this weird-ass guy. And he's sitting there, and he's dressed so weird. And he says, like, he just starts conversating with me. My friend is there. And we're just looking at each other like, what the hell? I don't even freaking know you, dude. Like, who the hell are you? Where the hell did you come from? And he says, so, what are you going for? And I'm like... modeling and acting. Like, I was trying to audition, but they said they would call me Tuesday. He's like, oh yeah, they just said the same thing to me. They'll call me Tuesday. He's like, bullshit, they're gonna call us Tuesday. They're not gonna call us. They just said that shit, and they want your money, so they want to know if you have a job or if you're in school, so your freaking parents could pay for it. Okay, yeah, okay. It's all about money. It's always about money. So if you don't have money, you're not going places. Like, basically, that bottom line. So they told me the same thing because I gave them 2 no answers. Said the same thing to him, and this kid was from Texas. They came all the way up to New York to freaking audition for a modeling thing. Well, he said that he came up from Texas and stayed with somebody. He didn't have a job. He wasn't working. He was trying to get his shit together. He was trying to get his life together. And he heard about this, and they called him, so he showed up for the audition to act, and he was ready to audition, but they wouldn't even give him the chance because he didn't have money. So people will freaking screw you over, man, like no other. Like, it's rotten out there. So he was pretty let down by it, but I'm just like, I honestly don't even give a shit. Like, this is a scam, dude. Like, if you don't got money like that, they ain't gonna freaking want to work with you. And then if you do have it, then you gotta do other shit. So what have you really lost? All I know is they didn't get my money. They didn't scam me for this. I showed up, but hey, at least we knew. But the only other thing is, this kid all over from Texas tried to freaking hit on me and asked me for my phone number, which I had to politely tell him no. I had a boyfriend, and I am sorry. And he's like, oh, it's cool. And I think the song that was playing while he asked me this was Lady Gaga, Poker Face. Wait. Yeah, freaking Poker Face. But I was just listening to that song, like, oh yeah, you know, Lady Gaga. And then I'm just saying, this guy asked me for my number, and now he's not getting my number because you freaked me out, dude. And I just don't like you. So, anyways, yeah. That all sums it up. I got hit on at a freaking modeling scam. Scouts were assholes. Complete freaking assholes. And they try to use these big names for people that they work with, whatever. Maybe they have worked with them, you know. But they try to get you and lure you in with that. And don't always fall for it, you know. Make sure it's a legit place. Make sure you have somebody that can guide you through this. Because me, I didn't have a lot of guidance. So, anyways, I save everything. I'm going to make a scrapbook and put all of my things in there. So, if you guys like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Alright? And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to me. And I promise I will subscribe back to you if I have not yet already done so. And if you guys have any requests or any ideas that you would like for me to do in a video, you can leave your request below in the comment box, and I promise that I will get back to you. So you guys have a blessed and nice, beautiful day, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Floor, just a rebel on your own, on a bed to a bed to a bed.